Hi, everybody. It's me, Mrs. Noland. I just wanted to get on and explain to you how to access the different programs that we're going to be using with e-learning. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you. All right, here we go. So this is the Clever app, and you will log on. I'm actually going to go ahead and log on as if I'm one of the students so you can see what you'll be seeing. All right, so all right, so this would be typically what you'll see. And I have this page here. I'm still playing with it, so you don't need to click on it right now. But I plan on being able to post videos and the assignments through the teacher pages. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and favorite all the programs that we're going to be using. So when we scroll down, we're going to hover over the iReady button here, and we're going to click on the heart. And what that does is it favorites it, so then it'll show up at the top here. So we're going to be doing iReady. Students should already be very familiar with iReady. We've used it in class all the time. Okay. So now as you scroll down further, you'll see this one with a little smiley face here. We're gonna favorite that as well. This one is gonna be used for our science lessons and also our social studies lessons. This one called Pearson Realize, we're gonna heart that one. That one will be used for our math lessons, and that will go right alongside with the math workbooks that you'll be getting this week. And then we're gonna also heart Mayan. That's a resource with over 60,000 books for the kids to listen to and read. And then here at the bottom, we're gonna heart Brain Pop. All right, let me go back up to the top. All right, so after you've favorited those resources, I'm gonna talk to you about each one of them. So now, I'm not gonna talk to you about iReady because the kids are already super familiar with it. Our recommendation is for you to do about 60 minutes of iReady per week. You can break that up however you would like. And our suggestion for kindergarten is about 15 to 20 minute chunks of work time at a time. So maybe you can get on iReady for about 15 minutes a day, something like that. But don't overwhelm the kids with getting on iReady a lot. So, and iReady can access reading lessons and math lessons. For this one, HMH Ed endpoint, I'm going to show you how to get this set up so you can see and access the lessons that I've assigned through here. So when you first click on it, it'll take a moment to load. We are all practicing patience these days, so what you're first going to do is you're going to click on assignments here at the top. Oops. And then it'll bring you to the screen, which will show you all of the assignments. Oops, for some reason I have jobs at school twice. I'll have to fix that. But so many plants and what are leaves like are two science lessons that I would like you to get on this week and practice if you can. And then jobs at school is our social studies lesson. So let me give you an idea of what that looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and press start on one of these lessons just so you can get an idea.
My cousins and I went on a forest walk during our last vacation. Sometimes there were so many trees and other plants, it was hard to see. The forest ranger told us that this was because
Okay, I'm gonna pause this real quick because I'm not gonna do the whole lesson with you guys. You're gonna do that on your own. Or the children are gonna do that on their own, but it's interactive. You can click on the little bubbles and little things as it goes. And then back to here. So when you're done watching the whole lesson and participating with the lesson, at the end there's going to be like a little activity that they do, and then when you're done you click I'm done, and it'll send it to me so that I can see what your student has done and what your student hasn't done. Okay, now I'm going to go back to Pearson Realize. Now this is where we're going to be doing some math lessons. And when you first open up this app, you will probably have to set it up. And so I'm going to show you how to set it up. It's really simple. You just click down here at this bottom button. It says Envision Florida Mathematics 2020 Grade K. And then it's going to ask you for your language. You're going to pick an icon. And that might be it. And then you'll be set up. So here we go. So we're going to be doing in English, and we're going to pick an icon. I'm going to pick the puppy, and then we go down, and then we just say, let's go. All right, so now, after you've set that up initially, you won't have to see that again. It'll automatically bring you to this screen. And so you're going to click on My Work, and your assignments will be here. So we're going to be doing lesson 10-7. This will be a review lesson because we've already learned this unit, but I wanted to have you guys practice on something this week, so here it is. And then, so there'll be 3 steps to this assignment. So there's visual learning, an interactive practice, and then another look. And the another look is kind of like an assessment on how they do. And then you send it to the teacher and I'll get it and see how you guys did. So there's that. Oops. And then back here on Mayan, I wanted to show you how to log on to Mayan. With Mayan, the thing that's not so great about Mayan is it will prompt you to log in again. And so I wanted to show you that when you log in, let me see if I can move this. Great. So when you log in here, you're going to type in Riverview Elementary. Oops, Riverview. And you need to, you need to type in at least EL because it comes with all the different reviews. And then you're going to click the one that says Hillsborough County. Once you click that, then you can log in with your same username and password as before. And this will give you access to like 60,000 books you can read online. It'll read some of the books to you. You can read them with your children. It's a great resource for reading. And then, let me move this out of the way. Okay. And then Brain Pop, let me show you how Brain Pop works. Brain Pop is not something that I'm going to grade or anything like that. Brain Pop is more like a fun thing, a cool way for the kids to learn different things that we're learning about. I'm going to log in again. So it will show this that, oh, they can't use it with Clever, but we're going to log in. Oh, right up here. We're going to log in up here. You're going to click on the login button. Just kidding. You're going to click on the Brain Pop button in this corner here, this Brain Pop, and then we're going to actually be doing Brain Pop Junior. So we're going to go scroll down and find Annie here, and we're going to click on Brain Pop Junior. And then we're going to log in. Okay, so now we can show you the login information. The login information is going to be username, BALBOA, that is Balboa, and the password is school, SCHOOL. So from here, you'll be able to access all kinds of different fun videos for the kids to watch. For example,
science.
in science right now, we're learning about plants. So you could go to science and click on plants and watch this video about
Parts of a plant.
parts of a plant. So then there we go. So then it's going to load the video. You can watch the video. It's 4 minutes long. After that, you can take an easy quiz on it, a hard quiz. You can draw about it. There's games you can play. You can click on any of these buttons and it gives you like more information and more practice with the skills of the lesson that it taught you. It's really cool. The kids love it. So that's another resource that you have. So to start off, those are the resources that we're going to be using. I'm still, Miss Traflet is still trying to get out of her leave. As soon as she does that, then we'll be able to load more reading lessons and stuff. Until then, another thing that you can favorite is kindergarten e-learning. These are the plans from the district. And it gives you the plans by, I'll go ahead and click on it so you can see it. By grade level and by subject area. The reading plans on here, I will say, are the best plans that they have. You know, they're way better than the math plans or the science plans or the social studies plans. So if you would like to follow these until Ms. Traflet gives us more directions on what we're going to be doing with reading, you can do that. And so you would click on this e-learning link. It's kind of slow. There we go. And then it'll give you like all these different plans that the district has provided for us. And like I said, the best ones that they have posted that I've looked at are these ELA and writing ones. So you could follow those for reading until Ms. Traflet is able to get back from her leave. So, and it has it by weeks. So they're really good plans, but it is something that the parent is going to have to access and not the student. But it's all here for you in case you need it. All right, so here we go, week 1. You can find the book that you'll be using on Myon right here. You can just click the link right here. The sight words for the week are about, same, and different. And there's different links to the YouTubes that you can watch for each of the sight words. And then it gives you ideas of what to do. So you read this book. We're going to be focusing on answering questions about key details in a text. And then, so student reading response, they're going to write or sketch 2 details of what you learned on ladybugs. And then the writing, anyways, you can go through and look at all this in your leisure time. But this is just, I wanted to show you how to like access everything. So there it all is. If you have any questions, please write me on Reminds, and have a great day.